Hey Aquarius, welcome, welcome. We're going to get started with these fortune cards for your reading, sort of set the tone, see if we're going to be talking about love, money, maybe loss, maybe somebody we're in conflict with, maybe somebody's being a jerk to us in our lives. What is going on for Aquarius universe? We can pick a card, sort of set the tone for us so we know what this read is going to be about. What is going on in Aquarius's life right now, universe? What do they need to know about? I got a bunch of cards that are about to go sideways. These ones came out easy, so I'm going to pull the top one. So we have the Sun card. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. There's definitely some changes happening in your life that will bring positive growth, though they may be a little bit uncomfortable. Change usually is, at least for me it is. So universe, help me to build on this Sun card. What's going on in Aquarius's life? What's this growth ahead? What are these changes? Is there a transition? Maybe starting a new job? Maybe moving? Meeting somebody new? What is going on for Aquarius today? Let us know. What is going on? What do they need to know? Give them some wisdom and some insight. I feel like the cards are about to fall out of my hands here. It's usually a good time to get started. Let's see what she's got here for you guys. So we have roots of abundance, which tends to speak to setting down roots for a future, body and soul, which speaks of the need to look after yourself and in all aspects of your life, because it is all interconnected. Your body, your soul, your mind, your heart. Sacred reverence tends to speak to a love and emotions. Broken open speaks to a grief or a heartache. Awakening genius. I feel like this transition is going to bring that awakening genius. It's going to be transformative for you. Quieting the mind. I feel like quieting the mind is tying into that body and soul, and maybe dealing with these emotions from this broken open card and taking time to sort of meditate and reflect and care for yourself. Divine matrix is all about trusting how everything is interconnected and it all happens for a reason. A powerful move. It is tied into this awakening genius. This is your setting down roots here. Opening to discovery. There's something good on the way for you. And a merry motive. I feel like there's some big change that's about to happen, and it's about to lead you in a very wonderful direction. It's going to help with your healing. I feel like it's going to help you to build a new future as well. So I have the King of Swords here next to the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups represents sort of a blast from the past. Someone or something from your past possibly coming back into your life. It can also speak of learning lessons from the past. I feel like it's speaking to this King of Swords. I feel like it's tied into this merry motive. And I feel like it's where this heartbreak is coming from. I have the Devil card here as well. So I feel like the Devil card is indicating the negative aspects of this King of Swords. That would be definitely dishonesty, somebody who's cunning, who's cold, who's unemotional, doesn't show their emotions or can't deal with their own emotions. I feel like it had a destructive force in your life. I have the Emperor card, which represents success. I feel like it's speaking to the direction that you're heading in. It's speaking to this powerful move coming your way that's going to be very empowering, this awakening genius. The World card represents positive things manifesting for you in your life, but these are not ones that show up out of the blue. These are ones that you have to earn by overcoming obstacles in your life, by moving in a positive, healing way. I feel like it's definitely speaking to this opening to discovery, this opportunity that is coming your way for a new life. I feel like meditating, calming your mind, calming your emotions and your heart. I feel like it's going to help you to see this opportunity when it does come your way, because you won't be distracted by this jackass King of Swords and everything that he did to you. I have the Tower card here, and the Tower card can represent a sudden or unexpected ending. I feel like it's definitely tied in to this King of Swords. to where this heartache came from. The Ten of Wands represents a feeling of being overwhelmed or overburdened. I feel like it's also speaking to this heartache and the feelings that go along with it. I have the King of Cups. I feel he's symbolic in this read. Cups represents emotion, so I feel like he's speaking to the King of Emotions. I feel like it's all that the negative emotions that go along with what this King of Swords did in your past. So that hurt, that loss, that heartache, and that grief, all of those things is what he embodies, and they are very overwhelming emotions. I do have the Hermit card, which represents introspection. It's a lot like quieting the mind, taking time for reflection, for meditation. The Ace of Pentacles represents new beginnings. I feel like within this, it's going to lead you to a new beginning. Now, as to whether it gives you an epiphany, like this awakening genius is talking about, that sends you in the right direction, or whether it just opens you up to this opening to discovery coming your way, this powerful move, or whether they're both intertwined, I'm not entirely sure yet. But it's definitely a critical part of this journey, being able to take time and reflect. So I have the Eight of Swords here. The Eight of Swords represents sort of feeling stuck or trapped in negative emotions or thoughts, so much so that you have trouble finding clarity. And I feel like it's also speaking to this broken openness, speaking to this hurt, this loss from your past, with this Devil card, this King of Swords, and having trouble moving past it and letting go. The Two of Swords speaks to that as well. Feeling deadlocked, having trouble making a decision, having trouble finding clarity to make a decision. Both of these cards also speak to, if you're feeling this way, to being able to take a step back and look at your situation from a new point of view. So definitely tying in to taking time to reflect, to meditate, and to find that insight. I have the Three of Wands, which represents overcoming obstacles while working towards your goal and moving in a positive direction. So I see success here. I see you being able to overcome these emotions and put them behind you and move forward. The Knight of Pentacles represents something you've been working towards for a long time, finally coming to fruition. I have him say next to the King of Pentacles, and I feel like the King of Pentacles is someone. I'm not sure who. We'll pull another line of cards to see, but he's speaking to someone who's successful, sometimes wealthy, definitely caring, kind, and generous. He's someone too who likes to make things or build things with their hands. Sometimes they're a tradesman. They fix things. They can also be a doctor or healing people, or they can be a farmer. Someone who likes to do things with their hand, build things, create things. I have the Five of Pentacles, which represents going through a rough time financially. We're not really talking a whole lot about money in this read, but I see no other meaning to this card right now. It's not symbolic of something else. It is speaking to finances, which might still tie back to this King of Swords and a situation that this person put you in. I have the Seven of Cups though, and the Seven of Cups represents options, weighing your options carefully, choosing wisely. I feel like it's tied into this opportunity coming, and I feel like it's tied into this epiphany from meditating. It's going to give you more options. It's going to give you an aha moment where you see things in a new light that allows you to find this opportunity or identify it when it comes around. I have the Eight of Cups, which represents a bright new journey forward, and the High Priestess, which speaks of trusting your intuition and that spiritual side, which I think is definitely going to come into play with the meditation and this awakening genius. I have the King of Wands. The qualities that go with the King of Wands are passion, drive, and ambition. And I think that's what you're going to find to rebuild your future, to find this opening to discovery, this powerful move that's going to change your life. I have the Wheel of Fortune card, and the Wheel of Fortune card represents your fortunes changing for the better. The Two of Pentacles, which speaks of balance. So I feel like that is coming in your life. We're going to see some healing and find balance. The Page of Cups represents good news on the way, and that of an emotional nature. And the Four of Wands speaks to setting down a solid foundation for a happy future. I feel like they're both tying into this King of Pentacles, who's going to be showing up. I'm going to pull a few more cards. Tarot, just tell me a little bit more about this King of Pentacles, please. This is somebody who's generous, somebody who's very generous. I have the Six of Pentacles, and that's what I see in it, that it ties to him. It ties to his generosity. I have the Strength card here. I feel like I see the word Leo in it, which is odd. I've never had that before. It's tied into him, so I think this person might actually be a Leo. Usually it represents empowerment and finding strength, but that's just not what I see here. I also have the Ten of Cups, which represents abundance in the home life. So I feel like there might be a love connection here. This is somebody who's in a situation or in a position to be generous with you and to help you improve your home life as well. Alrighty guys, that is what the cards said to me. I hope that you enjoyed the read. If it resonated with you, please let me know, because I do love hearing from you guys. And remember, if you want to participate in the free read giveaway at the end of each week, all you got to do is be a subscriber and then leave a little message on one of my videos saying that you are interested so I can throw your name in the pot. Alrighty guys, take care.